What's up, guys? It's B Wade. We only had one NBA game on Sunday, so I took the day off. We have a full slate on Monday. I've spent the day combing through all the games, and there are 5 different picks that I want to walk you guys through. I absolutely love these picks. I'm going to show you that research and data that I like. I'm also giving away a signed SGA jersey on this channel. I'll tell you more about that later. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and look down below in the description for VIP picks, the free Discord, as well as some sign-up bonuses. So I'm starting with Vucevic over 10.5 rebounds. We're getting a little bit of a payout boost for this. You can see it's at plus 110, and I don't know why we're getting such good value on this, but he's going against Denver. Denver has, especially at the center position, they rebound decently as a team. When you got Westbrook out there, like, the dude's a Energizer bunny, but they give up a lot of rebounds to centers. Centers consistently go over their line against them. We can actually see it here. You see Vucevic, and players that play similarly to him go 17% above their line against them. Sabonis just went for 19 rebounds against them a couple days ago, and Vucevic has hit this in 13 of his last 20 games. When we look head-to-head, he hasn't played them in over a year, but his last game against them, he pulled down 16 boards. All of the numbers point to the over on this, and we're getting added value, so I love this pick. Next, I'm taking Gafford. So Gafford's moved into the starting lineup now. Lively is out with a foot injury for a bit. Gafford's getting additional minutes. He's going up against his old team of Washington, so there's that little bit of revenge factor in there. Washington also gives up the 3rd most points in the league, over 120 points a game. And since he's been getting these additional minutes, right, there's been 6 games. He's gone over 3 times and under 3 times. All 3 unders, 2 of them are against OKC, right? And then the other one's against Minnesota. So OKC gives up the least points in the league, Minnesota the 4th least. So 2 of the top 5 defenses in the league, he's had to play 3 times in the last 6 games. He's gone under against those 3, understandably. Now against Boston, which is still a top 5, he went over. He went over against Charlotte, ranked 11th. And he went over against the Pelicans, ranked 26th. Washington's going to be his easiest matchup he's had yet in the starting lineup. They're his old team that he's going to want to show out against. And this line is still at 15.5, which is far too low. He went for, 31 and 27 in his 2 starts against teams that weren't top 5 defenses. So, guys, I'm locking this one in. I really like this as one of my favorite picks. And then our 3rd pick, Bradley Beal over 14.5. He is also moving back into the starting lineup with Ryan Dunn being out. Bradley Beal is back in the starting lineup. You can see he got just about 39 minutes in his in the previous game where Ryan Dunn went out early, so Beal had to play additional minutes. 39. He dropped 20 points on Washington. He's going to get probably somewhere around there, 37 to 40 minutes, I expect. And he's going up against the Clippers, who defensively are elite, right? 3rd least points, but they give up 26.7, right in the middle of the pack as far as shooting guards. So they aren't so elite at stopping shooting guards. And when we look at how Bradley Beal has played against them in the past, he's gone over in his last 5 games, right? And granted, these were all games that he started in, but he is back in the starting lineup. I don't think this line is accounting for that enough. I love this. I think it gets bumped up before tip-off, so I would grab this one early. And you'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 6.1x for this, and we put this one in on PrizePicks because they have great payouts, and they have the most promo picks out of any other fantasy app. They just gave us Travis Kelce over half a yard, which was the only way you were hitting a Travis Kelce prop this weekend. They give us multiple free picks every week, multiple discounted picks every day. You need to have PrizePicks as one of your fantasy apps because it's so easy to make money on. I tell all my friends, like, even if you don't know about sports, you should have PrizePicks because if you just take advantage of all the free picks and discounted picks they give you, you'll still make money. They'll double your first deposit up to $150 or maybe $250. Says it on the screen. All you have to do is use code BWP. You can also use the link down below in the description, and that will guarantee you get that first deposit doubled. On top of that, looking at this signed SGA jersey, it will be the 4th autographed jersey I'm giving away on this channel, and all you have to do to be entered to win it is subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop a comment down below. That's it. It's my way of showing my appreciation to you guys. I love doing these videos. It's fun. I like helping you guys win, and you know, it's fun when more of us are doing it. And so this channel continues to grow. We still just have a little over 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys, so I want to give back. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment so you can be entered. Let's jump into these last 2 picks. I'm taking Russ over 5.5 assists, and look, he's hit this in 14 of his last 20 games. He's actually been playing really well lately, and Chicago plays at such a fast pace that they give up the 3rd most assists to point guards in the NBA. They give up over 10 assists a game to point guards. This is a great matchup for him. His minutes have been, you know, consistently above 25 minutes a game, somewhere between 25 and 35. And going up against Chicago, I really like this line for Russ. He's hit this in 14 of his last 17 games, right? Or, no, it would be 13 of his last 17. So he's missed it 4 times in the last 17 games. I don't expect Chicago to be one of the teams to stop him from hitting 6 assists. So I am locking this in. There's a slight payout decrease on this. You can see it's minus 140. So I'm taking a little bit of a pay cut, but I'm totally fine because I'm super confident in this one. And then Miles Bridges over 22.5 points and assists. Guys, he's hit this, 9 straight games at home, and in his last, not even 10, in his last 13 games, he's missed it once, and that was against Cleveland. He's hit it in 12 of his last 13 games. The Lakers defense is very average, giving up, 112 points a game, 27.7 assists, and then when you look at how they defend small forwards, they actually give up way more points, way more assists than average. They're in the bottom 30 percentile of the NBA for both of those stat categories. This is way too low of a line for Bridges. The only way he doesn't hit this is if there's a blowout and he doesn't play his full minutes. I don't see that happening. The Lakers haven't been playing good enough for that, and it's in Charlotte, so I love Bridges over 22.5 points and assists. And you'll see that slip on the screen here. We are getting 2.7x for this. We put it in on Underdog because Underdog has more fantasy props than any other app, guys. Every player, you're going to get basketball, you're going to get 8 to 15 different props. NFL, you're going to get 10 to 25 props. They have more stat categories than anyone else. You need to be using Underdog. They also have some of the best payouts, and they're going to double your first deposit when you use code BWADE. All you have to do is use code BWADE. They will double your first deposit up to $1,000, guys. Easiest way to double your bankroll. Just download Underdog, use code BWADE. There's also a link below in the description. You can use that, and that will ensure that that first deposit gets doubled. On top of that, there is a platform that I use, Daily Grind Fantasy, that will help you to make better picks in fantasy apps, guys. What it does is it tells you the best picks on each app. They use AI, and they basically look across all of the apps, and they use millions of data points. They are going to tell you the best plus CV picks to take. They've helped me make thousands of dollars over the last couple months. I've partnered with them so that they are able to give you 25% off when you use code BWADE. Check it out at dgfantasy.com, but it will help you make money. Guys, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and drop a comment down below. Not just to show some love, but also so you can be entered to win that signed SGA jersey. I appreciate you guys watching. Let's make some money to start the week.